Another curbside find. One of the Sharp Twin Energies. Don't see too many Sharps these days. Used to see a few more of them, but it's like they've gone... Well, they're not producing vacuums anymore, so that's a big part of it, but yeah, don't see too many of them. Just got done cleaning this one up, and I figured I would just do my usual video on it. We have no headlight because I ran out of the LEDs I like to use. I put a Simplicity B bag in here, a HEPA one, and I stuck a Miele filter grate at the bottom because I didn't have I don't have anything to use as a pre-filter at the moment, so I'm just kind of like, well, whatever. Just make it work for now. And it's probably a little bit louder than it should be because the this would normally go over the exhaust port down here, but clearly it was too worn away to use, and I just don't have anything around that would work. But let's get on to our usual business. That would explain it. I've done some preliminary testing on this thing, and I found it wasn't quite as powerful as the Sharp I used to have. That one was a little bit more deluxe. Metal handle, metal brush roll. This one's plastic handle, plastic brush roll, and the other one had a speed control. And I kind of wish I had held on to that. That was a nice machine. But, oh well. I mean, these are basic, but I think they're still pretty nice. Not much to test here, but yeah, we just have kind of an open hole in the top of the bag chamber. I'm going to guess on the more premium models, that hole probably would have been used for like a bag check indicator, but since this one's a little bit more basic, it doesn't have that, so instead there's just a small hole. And on to the nozzle testing. You know, I didn't notice this while I was working on it, but I mean, clearly the housing... I know these motors are said to run hot, and I did notice some deformation right around this area, but I hadn't noticed this until right now. So I guess I don't know if that has a major effect on this, or if it's just or if it doesn't. So just worth noting that this isn't, well, potentially not working in its ideal condition. It's definitely not drawing the wattage it should be, but that should not be causing this. I don't feel anything. Oops. Despite me knowing that the handle release is broken, I still find myself stepping on it to lean it back. Habit, I guess. So yeah, certainly not a bad machine. Even by modern standards, I think its nozzle specs are probably, well, I always kind of estimate with the feet per minute numbers, but I think it would be more than in line with some of the bagless machines out there. Definitely, but